Hey guys, welcome back to Yankee Valley Outdoors. And in today's video, we are back at it, going to hunt for this monster whitetail buck. My chances of him being alive and actually coming back are probably pretty low, but we're gonna try again today. So, without further ado, let's get right into this video. It is very, very cold here in Western Pennsylvania, but it'll be very worth it. So, without further ado, let's get right into this video. Okay guys, so I was walking to one of our stands and I came upon a bear print going up the hill. It's been a little bit since he walked, but that's a pretty big bear. Like, here's my boot in comparison. Like, that's a pretty fine print right there. So the stand's over there, down there. So I'm gonna make my way down the hill. I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys. So I'm now in the stand. I've hunted quite a bit since I saw that big buck, and I think it's safe to say he's probably gone. I'm not likely to get him. So my goal is to now, I guess, try to move on from seeing him. I think he's out there. I don't think he's dead, but as spooked as he probably became, I probably won't see him again this season. So I guess if I see a legal buck, I don't want to just shoot any legal buck, but if I see a nice buck, then I'll probably end up shooting it. But like smaller buck, I'll let it walk. Like, the way I see it is, I have enough meat in the freezer. My brother and my dad have doe tags, and my brother already filled his 2 doe tags, so already got venison. So really, just my goal is to, I'm just hunting because I love hunting, and because I really do want to get a buck this year. But if I don't see the one I was after, then that's okay. But yeah, I think it's safe to say he's probably gone. But, oh well, it is what it is. I had my chance, and I didn't shoot. Because the way I see it is, I'm not going to take a shot unless I know I'm going to hit the deer. Because I don't want to wound the deer. I want to make sure the deer is going to die when I shoot it. So maybe I could have thrown up and shot him from the hip, but I'm not going to just take a random shot. But anyways, I'm here in the stand. My feet are getting really cold again. I think it's supposed to be like 19 tonight or something. But yeah, like I said, I've been out many days and haven't really seen anything but doe. The other night I did see a buck that looked legal. He looked big. I couldn't tell if it was my buck or not. I'm gonna say my buck because it was the buck I was after, but I couldn't tell if he was the buck I was after or not because of how far away he was, but he looked pretty big. But he wasn't. He was on the neighbor's property, so not in my reach. It's close to dark now, so something might come in. I saw a deer, like, on the neighbor's property. I don't know, several, like 1,000. I'm not sure how to judge the distance, but way over that way. Way over in the distance, I saw a deer. Not sure if it was a buck or a doe, but I guess I'll sit here and wait to see if I can see anything. That was cool though, coming in here and seeing that bear prints that were leading up the hill. That was awesome to see. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna get back to hunting, and I'll pick the camera up if I see anything interesting. Hey guys, so it's the second Saturday of Pennsylvania rifle season. The last clip you saw was of Friday evening. So far, I have seen one deer, like way out there, and it ran across. Yesterday, I saw two go across there. So I'm guessing one got capped. So that's been pretty much it. It has been a pretty slow morning. Now, I didn't even get to the stand till like 7 something. So, or 7:20 or something, like 7:30. I don't remember what time, but I missed a little bit of morning movement probably. But so far, I haven't really seen anything move. Startled, don't think I startled anything coming up here. I heard a little bit of, I heard a deer snorting up on the hill behind me, but other than that, it didn't even run, so that's been pretty much it. But I think I said it yesterday. My feet are freezing, like really bad. I'm wearing 3 pairs of socks. The Walmart $30 boots are good for cheap work boots, but for hunting, absolutely not. I am not as well equipped as I should be for hunting, so next year that's going to be something I work on, is getting better equipment and being more prepared. I was not prepared for this, just like I wasn't prepared for winter. Like when it comes to having winter tires for my car. But yeah, next year, plan on being more organized with things. But yeah, my feet are freezing, my hands are freezing. So what we're going to do is we are actually going to go to Dunham's, and we are going to get a deer blind, because the area that I believe buck are in, we don't have a stand that can see that area very well. So I'm going to get a blind, and I'm going to sit in there and freeze, and then hopefully I can get a buck. Like I said, the big buck I was after, I don't know if he's going to come back. I assume he's probably staying away from here after, seeing me with a boomstick. Is he alive? I don't know. But my plan is to definitely get some more trail cameras and stuff, so I can keep an eye on the area after season to see where he is. And shed hunting will be another thing. I really would hope to find his. Really nice to find his rack, but you never really know. So, I guess that's it. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna get the blind. We're in the slow time of day right now for like deer movement, so I think I should be okay. I think it's about like 11. I think it's like 11. So deer are starting to like not move as much. I mean, they'll still move, but not moving as much. Like I don't want to leave during like the morning hours or not be here during the evening hours. But I think we're good. So I'm gonna walk out of here and maybe I'll get lucky and our buck's waiting at the end, and I don't have to spend $50 on a blind. But yeah, that's about it, guys. All right. I'll see you maybe at Dunham's or maybe after I get the blind. I don't know yet, but I'm cold. All right, guys, I ended up going to Dunham's, and I ended up getting this little blind for like $50 and this seat that's in here. So we're gonna wait out here. Hopefully get us a buck. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Such a beautiful view. This swivel seat is very, very, very uncomfortable. What I would recommend is if you buy one of these from Dunham's, is that you put one of the hot seats on top of it. It'll save your butt from being uncomfortable. Hopefully our blind doesn't blow away. So when I checked in with you guys before I left the big stand, I said I was gonna go to Dunham's. So on my way out of the stand, walking down the hill, I decided more blood. And then I noticed the big buck's prints, and I was like, okay. So I guess last night he was wounded when he went over the hill, but I didn't see the blood last night, so it just made me really confused. Followed his tracks, and then the blood trail ended, and there was no more blood at all. So I'm not sure what happened. Didn't find him in the field. Obviously, I'm not the one who shot him, but it was confusing to me. So then I walked down the hill, and there's more blood on the boot prints. So I'm just kind of really confused. So then I go down to my car and I look at the end of the driveway, and I see a bunch of blood splattered everywhere. And I was like, oh no, did I maybe hit one of the cats or something when I went up the driveway? Because I had to speed up the driveway. Because of the snow. But, so yeah, I had to speed up the driveway. So I look, and I'm just like, oh no, why is there blood everywhere? Then I hear a faint cat meow, and I'm just like, oh crap, I did hit a cat. Turns out somebody locked the cat in the shed, locked 2 cats in the shed on accident. The cats were okay, but it scared me because it was just like, I'm thinking, oh, I hit a cat, and then I hear the cats meowing from the shed. But luckily, the cats were okay, but I'm still confused on why there was blood squirted at the end of the driveway, because I didn't do this. I didn't see it last night. And there was no deer prints at the end of the driveway, so I'm really confused on what exactly may have occurred. Don't know if a neighbor or something shot him and then went looking for him, but even if they drug him out, why exactly would there be blood splattered at the end of the driveway with no prints? It doesn't make sense. Maybe they walked in my boot prints. I'm just still confused. I hope that big giant buck wasn't the one that got shot, because it's kind of sad that it could just be laying dead in the field somewhere. And I don't know the circumstances, but I never take a shot unless I know I'm gonna hit it. Unless I know it's a good shot. And some people just shoot. And you don't want to do that, because then if you do that, you end up wounding the deer. The deer runs off in the field and dies. Robs me of a chance of getting the buck, or robs you of a chance too. So then it just goes to waste. So that's just kind of my nitpick for the day. But yeah, I'm still confused. I'll probably look around at the trails later after today's over to see if I could manage to find look to see if I could find out if the buck's laying in the field or something. But the trails I followed, the blood, there wasn't much blood. But at the end of the driveway, there's lots of blood. So I don't know if these are 2 different things. I'm so confused. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, so that's that. I guess I'll just have to wait and see. Maybe we'll get lucky today. Who knows? But fingers crossed. If I see a legal buck, I'm gonna shoot it. I'm not gonna wait around to see if the other one comes back, because he's probably either not gonna come back or he's dead. So that's just the way I see it. So I'll check back with you guys in a little bit. I probably won't get anything this year, but this view of this valley never gets old. It's such a beautiful day. It may be cold, but it is a very, very nice day. Way down there is the house. Is the house I've wanted. Is the house I've wanted since I was like 13. We all have dreams, but dreams don't always come true. My plan was to fence in this 13 acres back here and put a barn about Still would love to get that house for hunting camp or something, but time will tell. But yeah, the way I think about it now is, do I really want to fence this in back here? Because this is a great area for deer to roam, so I don't know. I don't know about affecting the deer area. Because if I'm not here a lot, then this is a great area for hunting, but I would love to one day, if everything goes right, to fence this in and have cows in here, maybe even have bison back here, and live in that little house way down there, that little abandoned house. But who knows? We all have dreams. Still haven't seen anything. I feel like a buck's going to come up behind me because I can't really turn around that way very well because it's a hill. But I don't know. I feel like something's out here, but I haven't seen anything yet. If it's the big buck, I can just see him by his horns because of how tall they are. But it's wishful thinking to think he's gonna come back. Saw our first bit of movement down there. I saw like 4 doe run into those pine trees, and there's like 3 deer in that field in front of that house. Obviously, I can't scope those out, so I don't know what they are. But maybe they'll run down this way later. So just gotta sit and be patient. But really, that's it. Nothing really new. Just starting to get cold. But I guess we'll see what happens. This sunset back here is spectacular. Just look at it. May not have any luck today, but this is beautiful.
All right, guys, that concludes our hunt for today. I saw a bald eagle down there. This is the second Sunday after the first day of Pennsylvania rifle season where you can't hunt today. So what I did was use today as like a reconnaissance mission. So I found what I was gonna say. I think I already started saying it. I saw a bald eagle flying, circling around there. So it makes me wonder, is that buck I was tracking that someone shot and is laying in the field somewhere? But I looked and I couldn't find anything. But there's so much field here. It could be anywhere. And maybe the bald eagle didn't find it yet. It was just searching for it. I don't know. But I'm going to keep an eye on this field even after Pennsylvania rifle season. I'm going to continue to look around to see if I can maybe find it just in case. But guys, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to drop a like on this video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe for more content. Just look at this beautiful view out here. The beautiful pine trees. All right, guys. And as always, don't forget to keep electrified. I'll see you in the next video.